Good evening, family. Welcome to day number 2 of the 20-day live challenge as we count down towards our Reignite You conference DMV style 2024. It's going down on Saturday, June 29th in Baltimore. So if you're in the DMV location, if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, professional, or anything that you're working on where you find yourself low exhaustion, low energy, just like feeling like you're down in the rut somewhat, this is the place where you need to be. Our coaches that we have lined up for you have all been through our own personal journeys, and who to learn better from than those who have experienced what you're experiencing now at some point. So when I first decided to do the lives, I just felt like I didn't have enough to talk about. Well, I got so excited today because as I'm just driving and doing different things, all of my 20-day titles came to me. So I had about 2 or 3 of them yesterday, and the downloads were just coming in today like crazy. So I'm super excited for the different topics that I have lined up for this 20-day challenge. So again, welcome to day number 2. Take all of my bloopers for love. This is live, and so I'm getting back into the flow of how to flow in the moment. And do you guys see my bookshelf behind me? It's coming together pretty nicely. I spent some time on that this weekend. I had a stack of books just in my office that I have not gotten to put up yet, but it's coming together pretty nicely. So today, the topic that I have is showing up is half the battle. So a lot of times when we have things coming up, it could be personal plans, it could be career plans, it could be just business goals in general or professional goals in general. I can speak personally for me. When I know that I have something coming up, I usually dread it. Like it could be something small. Like it could be a family member throwing a party or something. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to spend Saturday or whatever day it is at this event. For work, it could be a meeting where I'm one of the main speakers or something. I'm like, oh my God, I have to present or something. And I literally dread it to the point that I just don't want to show up. But usually when I dread something, that's when I end up having, number 1, the best time at the event, or number 2, I have a great response to a business meeting that I had to play a major part of. So if I had not shown up, I would not have known how my time would have been spent. Like I wouldn't have known that I would have had a great time. So I would have missed out on a special, memorable moment with the ones I love. If I had not shown up for business or professional reasons, I would have missed out on the opportunity to meet an amazing business partner or an amazing new colleague or created a new customer relationship. So showing up is half the battle. Get out of your own way. When you say you're going to do something, do something. I am in the element of where, as an adult, it's like when you lose a loved one, it's like you hear them so much more. And I quoted my grandfather last night, and I'm going to quote him again, where he drilled a lot of things in us. But one of the things he drilled in us is that your name is all you got. That's how he said it. Your name is all you got, meaning that protect your reputation at all costs. If you put your name behind something, your name is on that. So you should be the one pretty much guaranteeing what you say you're going to do or what you say you stand behind. If it falls short in any way, you should be the one making sure that it gets back to where it should be. So, like I was saying, showing up is half the battle. Being in the room sometimes, you don't even always have to say anything, but the fact that you're there means a whole lot to your team at work. It's not that you necessarily are going to show up and have to say something, But the fact that you made the time to show up, if they know that if I need Candace, she's reliable. If I need her and she says she's going to show up, she's going to show up. Or she's going to just make sure that whatever part she plays in this is going to be accounted for. For your family, when you show up, you might not have a gift or you might not just feel your best, but you never know by being around people who love you, how just being around them might, give you a boost of energy that you didn't even expect to receive. And you're showing up thinking that I don't have something to give when you end up leaving with something that you didn't expect to gain. So don't cut yourselves short. Just get out of your own way. You have a plan. You have something that you have to do. Whether you are feeling like doing it or not, show up, because you might just be surprised at how it works in your favor. So day 19 out of my day 20 day countdown to our conference. I've been wanting to do lives for a while now, and I've just been putting it off because I am in a phase of also prioritizing. So some things you have to have delayed gratification for. You have to put them on pause, add it to your bucket list of things to do. And then when you get the time to do it, you make it happen. So that's where we are. I've been wanting to go live for a while now, and I have time where I can just make it happen. I have the mental space to do that. And so I'm here with you on tonight, day 19 out of day 20. And I will be dropping these live videos for the next 18 days. So, and we might continue after that. So to be determined. But I hope you get something out of this tonight, and to remind you, showing up is half the battle. Y'all be good.